problem.
Sarah, what's that? Why?
It's never gonna die.
What?
The meat person will never die.
Nope. Oh, have we got any of those chocolates left, by the way? 3 each.
What, the little bar of chocolate?
Yes. May I have one, please? Sandy. Can be happening. Okay. Another one.
Ball taken.
This is just unfair to them, really. Wait, hang on. Did everyone see that? That guy just kind of just gave up. He just got tired and wanted a rest. I didn't even hit him. He just kind of went and then just fell on the floor on a, you know, on a heap. Oh man, this game.
Who's Amanda?
Oh, rip.
Damn it.
Rip. This game, obviously, because they probably couldn't be bothered to implement them, and also because they implemented the there we go. Mazel tov. Oh, no, 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 no. I love how the game just didn't even attempt to give you any kind of like death or standard death animation. Like, you know how in the original classic games you would like fall off into an abyss pit and it would just make your vehicle explode no matter how like not a thing that would have been to have done in that particular situation. It was just like, nah, I'm just gonna load you into a unceremoniously load you into the last checkpoint you did. You just die. I don't think they shit themselves when they get excited, if you know what I mean. And also, that's your impression.
Oh, this looks fun.
You've already saved.
Yeah, but then I fell.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What grace. What poise. What grace.
Go fuck
What
yourself,
poise.
Lara.
Right, from here, the whole point of doing this is so you can get to that and then jump over into that area. Do you know what is real though? Death. It comes for us all. Happy Happy Thursday. Watch out for Sabatu. He's gonna get you. Bless you. Oh. And then I died. Because I forgot that happens when you drive into things, into water. It just explodes. Yes. Yeah, he comes out, then you can enter that room.
Oh,
you
good
with
for him!
Do you want to use the auto pistols against him? Heal first, please. It's for my own fucking peace of mind. Very good guns. And then in here will be something else to get. There's a rat here. I don't know. We used to have pet rats way back when. So Sarah's just like, I don't want to kill the ratties. It reminds me of the ratties we used to have. Oh, a plinth for me to decree my sermon. And yea, I doth say unto me, people of Israel, let me shoot you in the balls. Amen. And Pharaoh said, no. I do not want to be shot in the balls, thank you very much. And then Moses was like, oh, come on, mate, it'll be really funny, wouldn't it? For the bants. Think about... think about the TikTok views.
For simple.
People of Israel, let my balls go free. Is it? Just give you a moment to collect yourself.
Excuse me. God, the controller just like completely shat itself. It's like a teenage boy that's never been touched before.
I don't think they shit themselves when they get excited, if you know what I mean. And also, that's your impression. Right. No. This is so stupid. The N-Gage Nokia port of PS2 Tomb Raider 1 was better than this. PS1 Tomb Raider 1.
And I am Thor no longer, it seems. I wonder how he charged it up again.
Thor no longer. Does that mean if I can walk back into this room, I get powered up again? Nope, she's just taken it off. So no moving things around for me. She looks at that. She just goes, with this, I will have the power wank of the century. With the power of Thor in my hands. Oh, no river will runneth dry in my watch. I'm sorry. Sam! I got a mojito, Sam! And a cup of tea. Welcome, gamers and people of non-gaming descents. How are we? Welcome to another Tuesday, Thursday, Tomb Raider night. Thank you, thank you. Bit of a dramatic entrance there. How are we? Welcome, everybody. Hope you're all doing okay. I am itching at the skin to be able to get my hands dirty with this game again, and I hope you're all keen to watch me too. But welcome, everybody who we got in the chat, both live on Twitch and on YouTube today. We got Daniel M. Loves the shirt. Thank you. I'll tell you where I got it in just a second. Thomas Wrightson, Agent 00 Snake, Desco, Colonialist of War. Thanks. Just because I'm British doesn't mean to say I've taken everything foreign. Oh. But welcome. Seriously. Belair, welcome. Jackie Woo, aka Gecko Kid. Hello. Nice Save Icon t-shirt. Save Icon. My god, you people. You should know what this is, Gecko Kid. Dorian Gay. Rex, welcome. Fuchsia Rosa, Dragon Fairy Studios. Still alive, I suppose. Okay, I suppose. Thank you very much there, Elric, for the resub. Good evening, Steve in the chat. Hope you're doing okay. Yes, we are doing fabulously. And also, Stalwart, thank you very much for being a subscriber for 50 months. That's crazy. Thank you for the support. You feel stronger now. Do you? I question this, but also, thank you very much. Zombie Biker, Unknown Adventurer, welcome. Sketchy Cartoon, Scotty Lodenson, Daniel M. Oh, I've always said Daniel M. Sorry, I'll say you again. Frank RTW, instrumental dude. I've seen you around on YouTube in the comments section. I have a few times. Happy to join a live stream. Such a big fan. Thank you very much. I'm a fan of you supporting me. Thank you. Great to have you here. Dragon Vessels. A name in Japanese that I cannot ever hope to pronounce. But welcome, Konnichiwa, if you are indeed Japanese. Film Runner, welcome, welcome. And anyone else I might have missed. Starwet, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still can't believe it. You are 40 now. You are crazy. Every time, I'm going to say this when I meet, I'm guessing you're going to Derby this year. Well, of course you are. Of course you are. You're part of the show. So I'm basically going to be coming up to you and saying, you, what is your secret? Taking sips from the fountain of youth. We are going to be continuing with more Tomb Raider Underpants on PS2 today. I have made some slight tweaks to the video quality coming from the RetroTink scaler through to you guys. So we shall see if that makes a difference. We shall. So without further ado, just going to mute the orchestra there, frantically playing for their life. And let's get to playing some games. Again, if this is too dark and if I need to make this brighter, please do let me know. But essentially, just to sort of like reassure anybody who might be wondering if I indeed have made all the necessary tweaks and changes to give you guys in this game the best possible visual quality that we can. In here, we have the video options, and in here we have progressive scan mode on, so it's not interlaced. It's on widescreen as well. Subtitles are on display. We can obviously make it brighter. I'll make it a smidge brighter. A smidge. There we go. Sound is all set to max, and the audio quality is still terrible. And also on the actual RetroTink itself, let me just bring up the RetroTink menu. Output resolution, what are we? What are we? Here to suffer? That's one thing I didn't do. Confirm selection. 1440p. Ah, that's the one I wanted to. That's the option it should have given me, but it didn't earlier. It's fine, you get to see every... behind the magic, all the sort of different options that you can do to scale and tweak with if you ever did decide yourself to get one of these fabulous devices. They are rather fabulous. They're expensive in the grand scheme of things compared to other cheaper scalers, but they are indeed quite fabulous. So here we go. We're going to make it fit the entire screen. And then we're just going to...
sandy balls for simple pleasures.
Not do that one. You can just shift around the vertical size and the horizontal size to your heart's content. So I reckon that should be fine. I mean, it's not true widescreen, is it? Because it's all doing this scaling in integer scale so it doesn't lose the quality. Can truly mess about with this to your heart's content if you wanted to. I was going to say, now's probably a good time to start kicking that off. Whilst I'm sorting this out.
SteveOfWarr.
Thank you.
Oh god!
I'm actually going to move that over to that side just so it fits the overlay here a bit better. There we go. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. It's really annoying because, honestly, and you won't see this, if I put the post-processing on, if I turn on scan lines, for example, like... you have no idea how putting fake scan lines in from a scaler point of view, from the scaler rather than actually being like an overlay you put over, like, after the fact, how much of a difference to the image quality it does actually make. But you guys, and I can see on the stream feed now, it just looks like shit. In person, it's one of those things where it will always look better in person, but actually through the stream, it will just look, like, diabolical. So that's why I keep them turned off, if you were wondering. But you got access to gamma boost and color boost as well, so if you really want to go full ham, you can do. But we're going to stick with that. I think that's going to be the best option for everything. Seeing if I missed it. Elric, thank you. Thank you very much. I think I've said that already. And all the people spamming the sound requests. I've also put the there was one thing that I possibly could have found that would have increased the lag a little bit. And that would have been putting the VSync onto triple buffer. I've now put it onto frame lock. And that means then we get a truly lagless, like a truly lagless experience, because I did some more research, because it's been a while since I played around with my scaler. And it adds about like a couple milliseconds of lag of input latency for a more stable picture. And I found that frame lock, in most cases, is the way to go. So this definitely does feel more responsive now that I've done that, but even so, that's not saying much. This is still Tomb Raider Underworld on PS2. There was actually something that I wanted to, I got recommended to show you guys, and we'll do that a bit later. It was a comparison video that one of my Discord members, I think it was B-Layer who's in the chat today, had found a comparison video between the Wii version of this game and the PS2 version. And I admittedly I did sort of like skim through it, because at the time I couldn't really sit down and properly watch it. But my god, does the Wii version look so much better. Hello, Owen Jolly. When is the Rise retrospective coming out? It's soon-ish. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's soonish. I've been working really hard on it, and I've managed to make some fantastic progress. Like last weekend, I was able to record. So I've basically recorded all the voiceover for the main game and also for the Blood Ties DLC as well. So there's that. All I've got left to do is to essentially do the rest of the extra content, like the expedition modes, the endurance mode, the other mode whose name that I can't remember now, which is basically Lara and her new bisexual bestie going around and deactivating generators, or going to blow them up, so to speak. And I think that's it. I'm gonna, and then obviously the conclusion, and I've also got to do the intro as well. Nadia. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Bowser. Tomb Raider underpants, I feel like they must actually exist somewhere. Probably. I would be honestly amazed if they didn't. But there we go. There's a niche in the market to be filled via Etsy, isn't it? So we're now descending into the Mountain Dew Barja Blast cavern with our Thori gauntlets. Oh, get up, please. Oh, Okay, let's try that again. I genuinely had to hold forward there for longer than I thought necessary in order for me to actually, like, climb out of this. And then she just kept going, which I thought would happen. What's your thoughts on a spy replacing voice? I think Sarah's like maniacally screaming at me through a window. I think, and she was on the phone, I think she got the job that she wanted. She's been in 2 interviews and she's been really stressing about it. So congratulations to Sarah if that's the case. If not, I've horrendously misread the situation. So I'm gonna fill 2 responses to this. So well done, babe, and commiserations, babe. You know, just to make sure I covered both my bases. I'm pretty sure that she did get it though. She looked happy. And not angry. Yeah, she's definitely got the job. She's dancing like a lunatic outside. I feel like there's only so much you can do with a bad PS2 port on, and on an emulator, no less. I mean, this is actually on a PS2. So, if you were to put this through emulation, you could do more. But then we found, if we did do that, that it would break certain graphical elements of the game to a point where it would just look even worse. So even though you could actually render it at an internal resolution of ×4, or 4K, or whatever you push it to, it would just look awful. Baba Yaga's DLC has already been covered. I have interwoven that into the main story voiceover, rather than doing it separately, so to speak.
The Midgard serpent Jormungandr that lies on the
The
bottom
Midgar
of the ocean,
serpent Barrett Wallace.
circling all the world. Coming of Ragnarok. Jormungandr thrashes beneath the sea, flooding the land and vomiting its deadly poison into the air. The final battle of the gods. Thor kills Jormungandr with his hammer, Mjolnir.
I still
Then
can't
he
read those
retreats only
subtitles.
9 steps before he succumbs to the serpent's venom.
I don't even think it would look that much better on the CRT. It probably would look like better than this, but like still indecipherable to a degree. Someone asked me a question, I forgot to answer it. What do I think about the voices being added without their permission? That's a really shitty thing to do, in all honesty. For those of you who don't know, in the latest patch to do with the Tomb Raider 4 and 5 and 6 and remasters, I believe it's for Angel of Darkness, they did this for the French voice and the Spanish voice, I want to say? Please correct me if I'm wrong. But essentially they've used AI to essentially just add extra voice lines without the particular voice actor's consent originally. So that's a bit meh. I don't quite know what happened there. At least that's what people have been saying. I obviously don't. Hello.
I got the job.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was Alicia. My mobile number phone, I was like, oh, I'm not answering that. And
Yeah.
I left a voicemail. And then she's like, blah, blah, blah. How do you feel? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Genuinely quite gutted if I did the job.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, I'm happy to let you know that I'd like to offer you the job.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Hi, chat. I just got offered a new job.
Yeah, Sarah's been wanting this for a while, so congrats,
I
babe.
hate my current job. It's an arse place to work.
And it's no longer your current job.
Well, it is for the
But for a little bit, there'll be a transitional period, but
Yes, yes, Scotty Lotus and Piss Biscuits for all.
yeah. Yes.
I'm going to phone my mother.
Yes, do that.
Bye.
Congrats.
Thanks, cat.
Congrats. Yes, so I'm not too sure who would have been in like charge of that particular situation, going back to the original topic, but that does kind of suck. It kind of almost sort of smells like they thought they could get away with it more because it was in a language that was like less, I want to say less common, but you know what I mean, like compared to English, you know, that's the more kind of like the voice actors of the franchise are more famous for, like around the world for the English voices than they are, unfortunately, for French and for Spanish. So it's one of those things, I think maybe someone somewhere thought if we just add a sprinkle here and there, no one would necessarily like care that much, but obviously people have picked up on it and decried it, so 100% Aspire. So what Gemini Rebirth, for those of you who don't know, was on the dev team for Saber. By the way, hi Gemini, hope you're doing okay. Fantastic work with the rest of patch 2, by the way. I've not been able to fully explore it because that patch dropped when I was on holiday, when we were on holiday, so I wasn't actually able to play it. I'm hoping that people are enjoying it, and also that most of the bugs that we've got to do with the loading screens and other weird oddities have been sorted to as best as they can be. Mazel tov! Sorry. I just bursting an orchestral pinata again. Yeah, it didn't Aspire get into trouble for doing something like using fan mods for Star Wars Battlefront 2 remaster without their consent as well? Epic Video Gamer. Your city is completely flooded. I saw that, by the way, hi Epic. I saw the picture you put on Discord. I hope you're doing okay, buddy. Hope you're not going to be ending up needing to sail into work or wherever anytime soon. Where did I go on holiday? Cornwall. It was like a camping holiday with the fam, and it was like the last hurrah because they were just basically getting too old and tired of having to pitch a tent and set it up for everybody every single time. So if they want to do it in the future, they've said they'll just let the kids do it and they can go on their own adventure. You need it right now. Bless. Virtual hugs. Virtual love and care. Take care of yourself, my friend. Gemini Jake, hello, hello. Yeah, sorry, there's 2 Geminis in the chat. Weirdly enough, that's what Gemini is, isn't it? Twins? Be late for a couple of minutes because of the meeting, but I'll be back in 15 if you need any hints on the situation. Yeah, sure, no worries, Gemini. You take care. Take care, and thank you very much for stopping by. Cornwall, also Devon, yeah. Land of the pasty. Also Devon. Cream teas. And also home to one of the best ciders you can have on tap or anywhere ever, in my opinion. Hey ha! His big hammer. So this, if I'm not mistaken, in the original was the room. Was this the room where it had the puzzle where you had to wrap the grapple around some columns and then screw them into place in order to reveal the entrance to Thor's hammer? Or something along the lines out, like the gauntlet, you know. I'm pretty sure this was meant to be what this room is. If that's the case, then I don't know if it's this. No, it's heavily downsized. Yeah, the chat's saying yes. Cornish Rattler? Yes! Scotty Lodinson, you've had some. You have had some indeedy doodly. Cornish Rattler. They had it on tap at the holiday park we stayed at, and my god, was that stuff lethal. in a good way. Thoriel because she's worth it. I like it. I like it. Yes, the one where you need to twizzle Thor's hammer hilt. Yes. My god, the frame stutter. I mean, the latency is gone, pretty much. Yeah, the input lag is gone. Now that I've made that tweak, for those of you watching the VOD, hello. You can now rest easy now that I've eliminated the horrendous lag, which was compounded further by the game being just so sluggish to play anyway. Hey, 666, welcome. That was the room. You hate that room. I'm not surprised. It is a sucky room. Oh, more cheese, Gromit. Cheese! Cheese, Croft. Cheese, Miss Croft. So this is where Mountain Dew Bowser Blast is made, right? It was made by the Norse gods. Let me just pull this lever, see what it does. The room's downside, I swear it was bigger. This room, like what compared to the original? No, this is way smaller. Way smaller, because don't forget, the original room had like I think it was 2 or 3 tiers of levels. So it wasn't only just like bigger than the room that we're currently in. You also had like multiple levels and layers, darling, to travel between to get to the bottom. Yeah, so it's just definitely smaller. 5 frames per second cutscene hype. Yeah, so we've got to get into that. Ow. We've also got regenerating health vibes as well. Hey, Geek Raider. PS2 Underworld. If PST was a game. Oh, sorry, PST? This is how much of a, my job envelops my life. PST for me is like an Outlook archive data file or something. PTSD is what I should have said. PST. Come on, move. Nope. Yep, to the left. Thank you, Beyonce. Hello, second bout. How you doing? You right? Hello, CJ. PlayStation terrible. You take that bad. It's not the PlayStation's fault. It's whoever decided to, or whoever had to go through and heavily compress the shit out of this game in order to make it fit and work on a PS2 disc. Post-traumatic stress disorder. I like it. Okay, can't move that. Brilliant. Even though it looks like I totally should be able... Oh wait, hang on. I thought that was the thing you grab on to pull it. In fact, isn't that the thing you grab on to pull it? No, you don't. There must be something stopping it. Hey, Colton. How's it going, my dude? Haven't seen you around here for a little bit. Hope you're doing okay. Oh my god. I feel like every time I make a big jump in this game, it's like I'm breaking the space-time continuum or something. It's insane how much better the Wii version is. Yeah, I might actually bring up that comparison video in a minute, just so we can watch some of it. I won't watch the whole thing because I don't want to take away any kind of like traffic from the person who made it. You should go to their channel and watch it. Thank you for the 103 bits there, B-Layer. Oh, there's a gap there, and oh my goodness. Oh god. I've already pulled that lever. I thought there might have been something else up here, but no. I pressed... What the fuck? I pressed jump, and she fell really gently, and then all of a sudden, all of her limbs just broke. Oh, I love this game in some weird, twisted way. Yeah, the frames per second is fucking awful, to put it lightly. Falls 2 feet, breaks all of her bones. That's basically Underworld in a nutshell. Alright, so why can't I move this? What's... Oh, hang on. No. I'm just seeing if I need to move it in a specific way, but it's not... Come on. I have to move this, right? I got some more bits or something. I think just popped up. I had another notification, but it's not come up on my activity feed. Oh, my goodness. What am I missing? Hey Steve, I want to play a game. If you jump, you die. 60 seconds, your choice. Well, shit. Guess I'm gonna die then. I don't know. Does she need the belts to maybe, but it's like, that's not really clear at all, is it? And plus, I don't remember what that last lever opened. I got distracted by the sexy chap and its alluring gaze.
Classic.
I know, right? Always happens. I mean, I've got both gauntlets already. Let's pull this again. Oh, and that just opens it now. Cool. Cheers.
Science, bitch!
I know, the lag is real. Open wide. Okay. That was cool, I guess. Maybe now I've got to climb back up and then do it. I'm gonna get onto his hammer, I know that much. How am I, Stephen? I'm alright, how about yourself, Jen? You doing okay? A few days ago I had a dream where I saw Steve play the sequel to Angel of Darkness. Angel of Darkness 2, Electric Boogaloo. Angel of Darkness 2, Curtis Returns. Again. Oh god. Oh god. What? Oh god. Oh god. No. No. Oh, no, stop. Stop. Momentum, please. Just stop. I want to be safe. Let's try that again. And Vale's Handy Andy singing If I Had an Hammer. And also, like, you're one of the only people in my chat that I think has ever watched Ground Force.
Terry, I've shit myself.
Lara 2. Angel of Darkness 2, Lara gets harassed again. Oh, that scene is so cringe. I've seen people, like, a friend of mine, Tyranita, she's always like, yeah, but Curtis gets his own back. And I think Norsk Chick as well has said the same thing, but I'm like... yeah, like, it's not the same, but she does kind of get the opportunity to dress him down a little bit later, but it's nowhere near as, like, air quotes, sexually charged as the first encounter is, so, you know. Well, I'm not, like, expecting her to suddenly whip out, like, a massive dildo and go, bend over, I need to cavity search you, thoroughly, or anything like that, but it's just, yeah, it's not the same vibe. Thank you for the clip there, Thomas. Nyx Peroxide, welcome. Underworld doesn't disappoint. PS2 Underworld, okay. Allow us to introduce ourselves. Was it not changing rooms? Oh god, it was changing rooms with fucking Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen and Carol Smiley. Yeah, I'm cracking out all the obscure references from UK today. What of it? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Where we can regularly confuse people from outside of the UK. Right, so... I mean, that's not going to end well. That's... okay. So... what in the name of Christ am I supposed to do to get up there? I mean, will it now let me push that block? Is it going to be that stupid and specific that I need... what the hell was that jump? Yeah, this game just kind of does things. Hey, no worries, Gray. You're welcome for that mental image. I'm here to serve. What can I say? You went as Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen as a last-minute Halloween costume once. Black shirt with flounces, paintbrush sorted. Nice. We had a an upper school teacher that looked exactly like Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. He was not, sadly, an art teacher. So, am I allowed to be confused and lost, or is it just me being stupid? Grapple and circle the podium. I'll give that a try, because I'm fresh out of options otherwise. Oh, time for me to jump dimensions again. Oh, okay, hang on. Because that's abundantly clear, right? Okay, well that works. Cool. Now what? Oh, the hammer's gone down. Sweet. Congratulations to the person in the chat who suggested that option. Unknown adventurer. You should be known far and wide for your deeds. I would laugh so hard if there was a version of this where she basically just put it on her face and she ends up with like an electrified nose. And I fell. Swish. So now I have the, what did I call it in the video? Fanny pack of the gods. I can now venture forth and move even more heavy, immovable objects. I know, the cut to loading screen is such unintentional comedy. It's just great. You can't write this stuff. This is just organic cringe. Much like my videos. Except I do write it. And you're welcome. I wonder how many people feel secondhand embarrassment when watching my stuff. All the people that downvote, probably. Oh, there we go. I've got light up hands now so I can fucking move shit. There we go. Her Facemon. Oh, Geordie Bob. Shout outs to Geordie Bob. I don't even have a Facemon. Epic video game nerd. I had a teacher who looked a lot like Max Payne. My god, really? Did you get taught by Sam Lake? Actually, to be fair, I'd love to be taught video game design by Sam Lake. I reckon that'd be a really interesting session. Though I can imagine him getting a little bit annoyed with all his students constantly asking him to do the Max Payne face. He does seem comfortable doing it. My god. That would be grating, probably. Okay. Suddenly we're at higher frame rates. And now... I don't even remember what part of the original game this is meant to be now. I've kind of lost track. Like a mental comparison, I just struggle to do so at the moment. I just guessed that was what I was supposed to do, by the way. Amazing that it paid off, actually. Very fortunate, very, very fortunate. No. Thank you. That's what I wanted to do, Miss Croft. Oh, was this a... wall jumping segment, or am I... Yeah, I'm overthinking it. It's like I'm climbing up a Norse chimney or something. Oh, by the way, Norse chick has forever ruined my ability to say the word Norse. Because every single time I want to end it with a K, when that's not what it is. It's Norse, it's not Norsk. I hope she appreciates my self-restraint there and the constant references that she gets from me. Mazel tov! Jesus! So... so it seems like every time I put an explosive yarmulke on the heads of my enemies, if I shoot them immediately afterwards, it detonates it. Rather than having to wait. Love it. Love it. But because I've got the beautiful infinite health perk in this game, that means that I don't have to worry about taking, like, much of a consequence damage-wise. Oh no, we're back here. Does it mean I get to go back on my bicycle? My motor vehicle? Did Lara just teleport to holding onto the cliff, or is this that how many frames were skipped? I think that's the frames. I would like to say yes, she has magical powers, but we all know that's not true. Well, she might do if you, when you watch this. My Rise video may or may not already be out by then. So you might see why I might say possibly once you've watched that particular video. Okay. So... Jesus! Going back down here, I guess? Yeah? Seems legit. Making sure I've not missed anything in the chat. How's everyone's viewing experience, by the way? I hope it's not too dark, the game. I hope it's legible. Ooh. Oh, there's a crouch function in this. I don't think you even really need to use that. Possibly. I don't think you do in this port. Do you? I could be misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure there's no point to me crouching. Oh, that was a loading zone. Okay. I thought I was about to softlock myself or crash. Aha. Now we can go up there. But where's my bicycle? I thought I died there, but no. Just a cutscene. A horrifically rendered cutscene.
Inspired Underworld myths in later cultures. Perhaps because they were all protected by the Walking Dead.
That would have been quite funny though if I had died from full damage just like right after that cutscene loaded. You have a 2000k OLED TV, so it's fine. £2,000. Just a big spender. Why can't I... Oh. There we go. Well, weirdly enough, the monitor I'm playing this on is an OLED. I got it for a really good price. It's a 1440p, 240 hertz screen. Very, very good image quality. No input latency as well. So all of that just so I can move this old big thing out of the way. Now where do we go? Oh yeah, we got a gun turret on the... Okay, I keep forgetting about the gun turret on the bike. This is such a weird... Oh. I was about to say, there's such a weird tiny corridor to make you go down on a... in a vehicle. Fucking hell, that was like... I pile drivered the floor so hard with my crotch that I bounced. Oh god, I love it. Whee! Whee! Awkward, but we made it. Whee! Her thumbs are like
Zip,
extra long in this.
Do you have better coordinates for me?
Yeah, I enhanced Dad's photos of the map. I'm uploading to PDA now.
And your other project?
Haven't tracked them down yet. I'm still working on it.
Very good. I'll call when I get to John Mayer Island.
Thor's hammer is one of the most powerful weapons in human mythology, strong enough to even kill the immortal demigod Jormungandr. As the world burns in the final battle of Ragnarok, it isn't power I seek, however, but answers. So this, if I'm not mistaken,
Hey, you know that big expensive ship of a man?
is where we get an additional level.
The one on the bottom of the Mediterranean.
Uh-huh, that one. She has a sister, the Tisiphone, anchored off the coast of Thailand. Looks like they're picking through your leftovers.
Excellent work, Zip. Thank you. You've earned some rest. I'll take it from here.
Be careful. And when you see Amanda, give her my regards.
Whee! Yeah! Oh goodness! That wasn't slow-mo, by the way. That was the frame rate once again shitting itself. Yeah, so this is a new level. In the original Underworld, you don't get to play any kind of outdoor biking section at all. You just go straight to the inside bit with the spiral, column-y climbing puzzle part. And that's it. This one, you actually have a full, almost like an obstacle gauntlet to go through. It's pretty cool, actually, the additional level that they've added. It's probably way better in the Wii version, let's face it. Land of the Dead. Are you sure you want to override? Yes! Yes, please! Everyone alright in the chat? I haven't seen any more messages come up. I'm hoping the chat feed hasn't died in any capacity. Or that the actual stream has died in any capacity. Okay, here we go. Yeah, shit. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not seeing the chat move. 2 seconds. If you guys aren't talking, then that's absolutely fine, but I'm wondering whether or not my multi-chat has actually died, or if it's working. Because I'm not seeing any new chat information. Tools, scenes, docs. Chat is moving in the video, at least on Twitch. Yeah, no, I can see that. I'm seeing that. That's in. What's that? Suddenly decided. So. That. Where? Multi-chat. No, that's just full on stopped. How bizarre. Okay. I'm not too sure what to do here. Is there a way that I can refresh this somehow? Yeah. Short of actually stopping the stream and starting it again, I don't think... I think the only thing I can do is... Just give me 2 seconds, chat. Sorry about this. I want to make sure I get what you guys are saying. So if I just load up a YouTube chat and a Twitch chat, I'll have that side by side on my window here, so I can actually read what you guys are saying. Sorry if I've missed anyone saying anything. I don't know why that's happened. If I don't actually think that's ever happened before. But then again, this is all growing pains for the new multi-chat that I've been doing. Where is our chat? Oh, so that's the Twitch chat. Oh yeah. My channel. Yeah, the last message I'm seeing is from Instrumental Dude saying about flexing about his $2 television. Okay, so let me just Pop out the chat for YouTube. Sorry, everybody. Right, so as I've got those two windows open, I can now see you. I'm so sorry, everybody. I do apologise. I probably, like, that's been going on for a little bit longer than I realised, so... No one comments on the screen chat, yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Brilliant. Sorry, everybody. Oh, shit. Right. Back to the game. Sorry. Ah! Oh, thank God we got a checkpoint. Is there a secret up there? I can't be fucked to... Do you know what? I can't be fucked to actually look for it. Because what do the secrets do in this? Just give you a bar of cheese. And what do the cheese bars do? Your guess is as good as mine. Oh. No over-enthusiastic zip shouting in this game, I'm afraid. I have to do my best to replicate it. Yeah, Lara! Bomb your way out! Woohoo! Yeah! Alright! Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Has a gun on the bike. It's still more economic and viable to just run them over anyway. Let me just turn the game volume down just a smidge. Oh! Oh, the multi-chat seems to have woken up again. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so this is the point where you pick up from in the original. Reed Rue, hello. Not Red Rue, I made that mistake before. How you doing? You right? You don't have a $2 television. It was just a lame joke. Alright, okay. Fair enough. You should have just left it and everyone will just think you're rich. Oh, the turret homes in on them too? Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, ho, ho. Oh. 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 I know she doesn't have the nads, but still, that's gotta hurt. Oh. Oh. Right in the ovaries. Oh. Right in the baby bubbles. Oh. Fuck! Oh no, I'm still alive. It's fine. Game she plays. I've fallen like that onto a beam in gymnastics. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Ouch. Why can't I... Oh, okay. Oh no, we've not crashed. The game's just loading a cutscene.
Hall of the Slain. Valhalla. Odin's Hall.
I hope they do too.
Who died in battle came to feast
Heslick.
and prepare to fight in the final battle of Ragnarok.
I'd like them to see this remastered.
This Valkyrie
Not necessarily this port, but Legend, Underworld, and Anniversary.
and how to unbolt it, few now know. Where are the Valkyries when you need them?
That's what I was trying to do. There we are. The unbeatable technique. You felt that through your screen. I'm not surprised. Do. I mean, it would be quite cool if they give them the option. By the way, that's the column puzzle, by the way. No climbing. Cheese! If they give people... I saw the comment about colours. If they give people the option to, like, apply their own filters in-game, I think that could be really cool for people who want to keep the original aesthetic, but also cater to people who might not like the original aesthetic. Yeah! Epic music! Clackety-clacks and the boom-de-booms. Ouch! Okay, that was... same height as before, but no fanny damage. Excellent. Ow. SteveOfWarr's patented cyclone of death with guns. Yes, with guns now, Scotty Lodinson. Oh, yeah, I'd be surprised if they don't do it. I would be surprised. They've basically re-released and remastered every other game other than, like, the Game Boy games. Or even that I could see potentially coming out to, like, the Nintendo Switch Online service. Maybe. That's maybe lower of a possibility of getting re-released, but you never know. But, like, the LoL games could be... should be easier contender for it happening. Excuse me. Ah, yes, this place. There's no Keith standing there, so we don't get to say farewell to him. But still, it's Room O' Hammers. Smashy, smashy land. Back to about 20 frames per second, methinks. No fanny damage. AKA meat purse untouched. Uh-oh. Ah, I went the wrong way! Oh good lord. Oh! Oh, that sounds even worse when you play it slowed down. Oh. Oh, nasty. That crunch was just delicious. It was the low, like, noise that came before it that got me. Oh, what the like a laser. Yeah, she just fell through reality. No, too early, because... Oh! What did she even hit? What did she even hit? It's literally like God was just like, nope! Just... Thor was just like, waiting there. She was just like, I've had enough. To end this woman's suffering. Click. No, no Keith. Unfortunately, Daniel. Yeah, she oddly doesn't scream in this, which is very disconcerting. Hard as nails, that's why. Hard as nails. Checkpoint! I think everything Thomas is ganked in this game, let's be honest. Oh, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, look, a room that hasn't, like, been completely butchered and derived, like, shrunken down from its original design. But then again, we're now playing in, like, 15 frames per second territory, it feels like. Yeah, okay, okay. What the fuck? Always like the fail animations on Anniversary and Legend. That's why I celebrated that on my version of the 100% reward in Legend, was the compilation of that. Yeah. It's a good old-fashioned schadenfreude. Laughing at other people's misfortune. You know? It's funny to watch some people fall down in video games. What would you think if an Underworld remaster had DLC levels integrated right into the main story, like Underworld's Arctic Mission, then Doppelho Part 1, then Breath of Ash, and then Doppelho Part 2, and then credits? I don't know. I mean, it could work, but I think it might affect the pacing of the game possibly a bit too much. I don't know. Maybe? I personally would keep it as an extra. Like a side story, still. That you could, like, revisit in your own time. Rather than being integrated into the main story. I think that might confuse people who played the original too much. Because you got to think, like, these remasters would also bring that content for the first time to everyone outside of the Xbox 360 sphere. So you got to sort of take into consideration that you've got a character that's got brand new mechanics going to be suddenly thrust upon them. Yes, you'll have tutorial windows and stuff to explain what she can do, Doppelho. But then you're immediately come to chop and change between the two, and it might not necessarily gel well with everybody. So I think the lesser of two evils would just be keep the DLC separate and you can then just attack it in your own time. Oh. Right, so what's in here? Other than death, thank you. Please show the comparison vid. I'm worried that you'll forget. Alrighty then, because it's you, whilst I just quickly switch inputs. This is something that B-Layer made me aware of, I don't know why I did it like that, in my Discord, which if you're not a member of, please do join. We're a fun bunch. And, he shared this, and it's from another creator. We won't watch all of it, but we'll sort of skim through parts, and I'll highly recommend people go and actually watch the dude's content, because it's not just like a comparison video, so to speak. He does talk over it as well, from what I briefly saw, so we'll do that. Whilst I just put this on, deactivate that. Haha! You can't see anything. Not yet. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So, whilst I do not switch. So you put this in the Tomb Raider chat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here we go. So let's go for this particular video by Gigante Gamer. I hope I got that right. Gigant Gamer. But this is going to be a quick, brief glimpse. We'll look at what the Wii version truly looks like compared to this version. So here we go. Amy Casa, you are feckin' late, but it's fine. Right, here we go. Oh, awful. That looks good. Oh, oh my god. So this is just coastal Thailand. I believe he's got videos on other parts.
If there's one level the Tomb Raider fans love so much, then coastal Thailand from Underworld tastes.
Skip to 109 for the comparison. Thank you. Let's do that. Let's just skip to that. How compressed is that compared to this? This just looks absolutely like night and day comparison. I mean, we can even see what Zip and Alistair look like on AOL chat in this version. Like, the lighting also looks really weird in this version compared to the Wii version. Like, she looks overexposed in a lot of scenes. But in the Wii version, she seems to look normal. Oh, okay, interesting. So they did things like she starts in the water and extended the cutscene to accommodate for that. I need to give this video a proper watch. I haven't had a chance to sit down because I got this like during work and I put it off because I couldn't and never came back to it. So I flicked through a couple of bits and bobs. So there's an invisible wall in the PS2 version, so you can't go back into the yacht. Fair enough. First big change. The first tiger encounter happens early in the Wii version. Yeah, like, that part there, it just, like, totally looks like something should be there. There's, like, loads of little areas in this port that looks like it should have content. It's just missing. Like, it's just not there. But that explains it. If it's in the Wii version, that explains it. It already looks better, like, so many different ways.
Now going to the open area with a temple. This is where some noticeable differences are starting to show.
I mean, the skybox already looks better. Like, it still looks pretty bad. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not great. It's very simplified, but it's at least better than what we got in the PS2 version.
Let's have a look.
Wow, like... Yeah, that's... The details just gets lost in the PS2 version. I know it's like a lower resolution console and everything, but still. Anniversary didn't look that bad on PS2. And the frame rate difference as well. You can already tell just by looking side by side how much, like, faster and smoother the Wii version is. That's mad. Skip through to another part. Oh, tigers. The PS2 version looks so bad. There we go. The path towards the temple entrance is caged. You have to find another route. The path towards the temple in the PS2 version is not caged, making it very easy to get there. Interesting. So it's like, even parts like this are super simplified in an already simplified port. Interesting. But I do recommend path extended with a grapple use where you can use it to get to the front entrance. I don't really want to spend the rest of this video, like this stream, like watching this video. All I will say is go check out... I'll even subscribe to the guy. Why not? Thank you for the content, my dude. Higante Gamer. I'm just going to go to his channel. So, they've got other Tomb Raider content by the looks of things too. I don't know what the heck the other stuff is. But if you're interested for, like... He's got quite a lot of remaster content too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, go check this guy out. Why not? Give him a shout out, give him a follow, if you can. But if you want more comparisons towards, like, the Wii version and the PS2 version of Underworld, that's the channel for it. At least until I get to it, which will probably be a while, let's face it. Right. Anyway, let's go back to playing our horrid, turgid nonsense of a game, which is PS2 Tomb Raider Underpants. But no, thank you, B-Layer, for showing that out. Ventipus! Sorry, the cat. I'm just shouting the cat's just walked past the window. I know he's yet to come in. Resume game! Faster, smoother, more atmospheric, and, well, more adventurous. Indeed, Otis. Indeed. Oh yeah, funky dancing time. Nice. Thank you, Mikasa. Thank you. And also Apollo Technologies, thank you very much there for the sub. Good Stevening. Hope you're all good. Fantastic now that you're here. My friendo. And everyone else, of course. I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying tonight. Oh, Oh, the El Gigantes. Yes, I forgot about these guys. Your cat is named after Lara. Sweet. Our cat is named after a Kingdom Hearts character. We did have 2 rabbits that were named after them as well, but we lost one recently, bless. Saw a bit the dust a few days ago.
Perhaps these Yeti creatures.
We still have Roxas, though.
Viking stories of frost giants.
What is that face? I've just seen it. It's just like... He's just literally lying on the floor like... Are you my mummy? Oh. Two grenades. Oh, wow. That deload, though. Oh. Oh, that was... That was a spicy deload of the corpse there. So sorry to hear about it, buddy. Thank you, Vanilla. He's in a better place now. He couldn't walk. It just sucks more that we weren't able to be with him. We were away. It happened, like, literally, like, the day before we were meant to come back. And we were way too far away to make the drive there. Yeah, the breath was coming out of his neck as well. It's just all 50 Shades of Weird. This port. You can't help but feel like some kind of level of like... It has its own sort of weird charm in its own cursed way. Bless it, it's trying, you know? It's the little port that tried and failed miserably, but it's trying, you know? You have 2 cats named Kazuya and Kazama. Nice. Oh, you know you'd love 2 cats named Kazuya and Kazama. No, you need to, if you're going for the, one of them being named after a, Yakuza character, you should go with Kazuya... no. Those are both Tekken characters. Who am I thinking of? Kazuma, aren't I? Kazuma Kiryu. I thought you were naming one of them after, like, a Yakuza character, but yeah, that's cool, though. 2 Tekken characters. Kiryu and Ichiban. I was gonna say. Could Keely Hawes have played a live-action Lara? Yes, circa 2008. I think the mantle needs to be passed to someone like Hayley Atwell. She's done the voice already in the Netflix show. It's a fantastic fit. I think she would also be a good live-action fit, too. But isn't there supposed to be, like, a live-action Amazon show for Tomb Raider? And isn't it reported that, like, Sophie Turner's gonna be, the new Lara Croft for that? Or so I thought. Or so I have heard. Oh god. Oh, the camera. I'm having to fight against the camera a little bit, chat. So... now what do I do? Where do I go? No. No. Oh, I definitely didn't want to fucking do that. Oh, the invisible wall of death and crunchiness. Again. I think Sophie Turner could do a good job. I'm not writing her off completely just yet. But it wouldn't be my first choice, if that makes sense, you know? It depends what age of Lara as well. She could be good, she might not be. The proof, as they say, is in the pudding. I've yet to see the pudding. Reginald T. Baggins just popping in to say holla. Hello there, good sir! Reginald here. Just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh wait, shit. Croft Crunch, the new breakfast cereal for all aspiring raiders. Fridge raiders. Oh, I see. Right, yes, I'm with you now. Weirdly enough, would you believe it if I told you that it wouldn't let me initially go to this side of the hammer? Oh! Makes the plums retract, that does. Oh. Hey, Gecko. They chose Tom Holland to be Nathan Drake. Yeah, no, I don't understand why that was, other than he's Spider-Man and he's popular. Yeah. No. Just no. Don't even like Tom. It's not that I don't even like Tom Holland, but it was clear that they didn't care about the source material. Oh, mate, if you want a film that doesn't care about its source material at all, like, either watch Doom with The Rock or Max Payne. Or Tekken. Yes, that's right, the live-action Tekken film. Yo, Crypto Kev, Mr. Reginald, thank you very much for gifting the chat in YouTube there. 20 members. Welcome, welcome, come in, yes. Take a seat, make yourself comfortable, thank you very much. Warm your cockles on the fire. Yup. And... oh no, that was too... Ooh. As a Doom fan, I shudder, yes. Weirdly enough, and I've said this before, in the early days of my YouTube, air quotes, career, I did an angry movie review, because that was popular in the early 2000s. I say the mid to late 2000s when YouTube was early. Baby days. And I did a review of Doom, the Doom movie. I think it was in 2 parts. Because you could only upload, if you weren't partnered with them, if you had under 1,000 subscribers, you could only upload 15-minute videos at a time. Yes, that was a thing, which they've since done away with many years ago. Yes, there was a Tekken movie. There's been several different Tekken movies, but this is like the live-action Tekken movie, and Sarah can attest to how bad and how much it fucks with the canon of the games. She's never been so angry. I'm just relaying what she's saying. She says it's the worst film that she's ever seen, but she also has seen Hercules in New York and The Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage, so... you know, jury's still out. To put it into perspective, the film is from the perspective of Jin Kazama. I'm trying to remember this right. And he enters the Tekken fighting tournament. But his love interest isn't Xiao Yu or anything that's like in the canon as to be in the game canon as to be kind of implied. No, guess who they fucking paired him up with? Christine Monteiro. Like the female Eddie Gordo. Like, what?
No.
Jesus Christ, jump scare much? Fuck, you're right. Just don't do that to me.
Sorry.
I got headphones in. I can't hear you fucking like run up there with passion and anger in your eyes.
I'm very passionate about how shit that movie is.
Yes, it is very terrible.
At least the anime, short-lived that it was,
yeah,
kind of stuck to the canon.
Yes.
But
so, hello,
Mikasa. Why
the CG ones are canon because they're made by Namco and Bandai. Sorry.
I mean, a little bit. There are some characters that are in the story at the moment that shouldn't have been in there. Leroy, I'm looking at you. But yeah. I
mean, yes, UZ Racer. Like, if you were presented with Christine Monteiro, I wouldn't complain. But that's not what happens in the game.
No. Jin technically doesn't have a girlfriend, nor is he interested. No, don't fuck the cat.
Everyone's here.
But we all know that Jin and Xiao Yu are made for each other, and they will be a couple in Tekken 9. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And
you reckon?
I'm here for the porno spin-off.
What porno
if I'm
spin-off?
perfectly honest.
Oh my god.
You've seen Jin, right? He is delicious.
Follow me, I'm delicious.
Follow me, I'm delicious. Yeah, if anyone, Graham Noon on TikTok, he's hilarious.
Octopus, what are you doing to me? Everyone's just like, the what spin-off?
I'm here.
Sorry?
I'm here to lower the tone.
Yep, as is often the way. The YouTube verse isn't... This is like your first exposure to Sarah.
I'm sorry,
so to speak.
YouTube verse. You probably haven't seen many of the streams that I've done with Steve, but my streams are not family friendly.
When is my channel family friendly? Let's face it.
I'm very vulgar in my sensibilities. I use the C word far too much. Meat purses.
Yeah, we have like ongoing jokes because of
yeah.
Sarah's streams and whatnot.
Yeah, Vera Rex. Mad props to Sarah for keeping it real. Yeah, plus I'm just in a really good mood at the moment because I got a new job.
Yes, you did. Well done, you. Well done.
Meat purse, meat purse.
Piss biscuits as well. That was to do with me. To be fair. No, it wasn't.
No.
It was Jilly Juice. That was from
you.
my streams. Yeah. Sipping on Jilly Juice.
But yeah. So yeah, I heard you talking about Tekken, the movie, and I am very passionate about how shite that is.
Yeah.
And it makes me angry because it totally disregards all of the game canon. It doesn't make sense, and I hate it.
Your anger towards the Tekken movie is basically how I felt about the Doom movie. The Doom movie basically disregards the most fundamental part of Doom, which is that demons are on Mars and then you kill them.
I'll watch Doom over Tekken. Carl Urban. He's also delicious.
Follow him, he's delicious. Can't just be because of Carl Urban though, right?
No, the film is terrible.
It is.
But The Rock's in it, and who doesn't like The Rock?
Oh
Can you
god,
smell
the
what he's
anime.
cooking?
The Tekken anime, yes.
Yeah, the anime's okay.
What, where the whole plot revolves around Lee manufacturing an army of dinosaurs with boxing gloves.
Yeah, why not?
And Heihachi and his mighty eyebrows get bigger and bigger in every scene.
So, how Sarah's thoughts on the upcoming Street Fighter movie? I don't really follow Street Fighter.
We both don't, but we've seen the Jean-Claude Van Damme film.
Oh, I fucking love that film.
It's gloriously bad.
It's so awful, but so good.
I know. Behold, I beheld Satan as he fell from heaven.
For me, it was Tuesday.
The day Bison came to your town was the most life-affecting and horrible days of your life. For me, it was Tuesday.
You know, I love the Street Fighter movie. It was just so terrible. And again,
So
no real.
Oh, the Dead or
regard.
Alive film. I've watched that.
Oh, that was funny.
That was funny. They knew their target audience 100%. 100%. They knew their target audience with that film.
But yeah, I don't really. I'm not sure about the new Street Fighter movie. It's
Where am I supposed to go? Sorry, I'm kind of distracted, but
I don't know.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel very attacked mentally. The floppy disk is... Oh yes, I'm going to explain this t-shirt. So
Where did you get it from?
When I bought the mini Amiga 500 from Game, one of the
I'm not doing anything.
pre-order bonus things is the fact that it came with this shirt. Fuck off.
Sorry, am I just making you feel awkward?
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not doing anything.
No, you're not.
I'm just looking at you.
You're just making a weird grimace face. I don't understand why. See, this is what I have to put up with, chat.
You don't have to put up with shit. I am glorious.
And that's where this t-shirt came from, basically.
Anyway, now you finished talking about Tekken, and I can
No worries, Moon Spirit. Thanks for
get
joining.
off my soapbox about how awful it is. I'm gonna
Of course!
I'm gonna go back to basking in my awesomeness with my friends.
Carry on.
Bye, chat.
Oh, I have now inherited a cat. He's making me rather warm with his catness. Mortal Kombat 95, yep, I will say that's a good film. For as cheesy as it is. Tis good film, tis enjoyable. I think the best character in the Dead or Alive film is Weatherby. A character that is not in any of the games, but is just essentially a nerd. a nerd who punches one person in the film in such a hilariously stupid way that it just makes the movie. Oh, CryptoKev, thank you very much there. Blink 3 times if you're being held against your will. Help. The cat. He has held me prisoner. I am paying the fuss tax. I am his seat, basically. Verum Rex, welcome. The one from the 90s or the one that came out a few years ago? It's been a while since I've seen the one from the 90s, admittedly. But I did end up watching the recent one on a plane. I think it was the plane back from America last year. And I enjoyed it for what it was, for sure. I will have the only complaint that I have is that there was no reason to invent a new character to insert into the movie. That Cole... I want to keep saying Cole Spouse, but that's the guy from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Also, thank you for the new follow there, Ada... Ezratov. I'm pretty sure I've got that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, they didn't need to invent a new character to sort of like take the audience on the journey through the mythos and the world of Mortal Kombat. They could have just easily just done it with like Bihan or something like that, you know, Sub-Zero, original Sub-Zero or whatever. But yeah, it was alright. I'm very much looking forward to the one with Carl Urban in, as the name has gone from my head. Johnny Cage, thank you. Brain. We seem to be going through a, Carl Urban renaissance, because remember when Carl... What even was that, game?! I pressed up and jump to climb out, and it was just like, nope! And then it just yeeted me off to the right. Please don't tell me I have to do all of that again. Hello there, Yapping Cat. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, it's my favourite PS2. Oh, motherfucker! Really? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, right. Let's do this again, shall we? I'll have to eventually work out how I can get chat commands to work for both YouTube and Twitch. At the moment, I don't know of any way that I can combine the two yet, but I can definitely make it happen at some point. Special bugs. That's underselling it, I think. I hope Carl Urban gets to play Dredd in the new Taika Waititi film. Steven! I thought you were dead! I've been waiting for a sequel to Dredd for years. That film was so good. In the 95 MK, they used Johnny as an audience surrogate to explain things. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't they just... It's almost like they weren't confident enough to do what they're now doing in Mortal Kombat 2, Movie 2. So that's why they invented that, like, the man with the armadillo armor powers in order to be able to do the same thing. No. What about the movie Dredd? Oh, I've just been we've been waiting for a sequel basically for absolutely ages, because Dredd with Carl Urban was great. No. What are you doing, game? Please checkpoint me. I swear to God. Yes, thank you! It listened. Thank you, Game Jeebus. Oh my god. Right, okay. Second and final chamber of this chamber. Hopefully.
really need a fucking Starbucks, Jonah.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Yapping. The graphics do look bad for a PS2 game. What an Oddworld movie. That could be... Do you know what? A perfect director for an Oddworld film would be Guillermo del Toro. I think he would make an amazing Oddworld movie. It would be right up his street. Did we cross the mother yet? No, we've not crossed the mother. That's not until much later in the game, where we see Mother! Mikasa says, I swear I'm exhausted because I heard the perfect erector. Yes. You heard correctly. No more notes. Is it just me or does it look like the Z is wonky? Things look a lot more jagged and spiky than usual. And I've got the soft, like, texture filtering option on the scaler as well. I'm pretty sure that's not turned itself off. Oh, it's on sharp. How does it... When did that change? Okay, let's put it on to smooth. I thought I'd change that to smooth. Give it a softer look. I heard things about the Assassin's Creed movie too. And... ouch. But I've not watched it. I'm not a massive Assassin's Creed fan, if I'm honest, so I think it'd be wasted on me. Hello there, Amica. Oh no, Amica? Amicia, sorry. Amica. It's like some kind of weird America spelling. Sorry. Amicia. Hello. You alright? Welcome, welcome. You'd think someone make fans patches. Do you really think, Yapping Cat, that someone gives enough of a shit about Tomb Raider Underworld on PS2 to make a patch for it? I really think that you're overselling this game's influence. Let's face it. Right. Awesome. And now we go over that way. Good lord. No, what is happening? What the fuck is happening? Fucking camera. I swear to God, that camera is just against me. Oh my god, it's Lara Croft herself. Fancy seeing you here, Miss Croft, in all your, smeary pixelated glory. Welcome. Pull up a chair, grab a seat. I'm sure Winston will show up eventually. Mr. Tom Brader as well. Hello. Mr. Tom Brady. Shadow of Tom Brady. And by the way, I want to read you saying, it's me, like Mario. I just can't help it mentally. He's like, it's me! Who is Tom's Brader? I'd love to know. Wow. It's Tom's Brader. There we go. Tom Riddle's younger brother. Wee. Oh my god, it's Uncharted Raider! What is this? What is this fallacy? Bestowing me the chat with 500 bits? You're a madman! Madman, I say! But thank you. No, Robert, no! Your child isn't even born yet, why? What a waste of such precious life. Oh god. Robert, why? Oh, time to die. Oh, Lara's apparently having a seizure, or she's got a really itchy leg. What is... I'm not even pressing anything. I'm not even pressing anything. What is she doing? Is the wire electrified or something, or is she just having a seizure? Either way, call a bondulance. You haven't braided anyone's hair yet. Mate, you need to get in on that. You're missing a trick. It's me, Lario. Right. Assault course time. Whee! Oh, the ankles. Bond's name's the James. You know the meme, yes, thank you. Baines John. Bond's having a stroke. A stronk. Call a bondulance. Oh my god, Lois, it's Lara Croft. The stanky leg and the itchy leg. Which in Japanese means one leg. Oh god, why? Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Whee! Tomb Raider Crunch Corner. Muller Crunch Corner, Croft Edition. It's like I'm balancing a grind trick on Tony Hawk or some shit. Just nowhere near as fun. Bames Non's having a stronk is an underrated meme, to be honest. Call a bondulance. I only know that because of Sea-Dog VA, and I watched a few of his, like, Don't Laugh compilation memes. And that was one of them. Oh, that worked that time. That worked that time, you absolute cretin, game. You absolute cretin. I was mashing the fuck out of that button. No. First time was just like, nah. Down you go, into the abyss. Now, however, I get to reap the rewards and pick up the cheese. Fantabulous, an Uncharted Raider has gifted a sub. Thank you. My dude. My dude. Hope you're doing okay. Jason! Oh, my ears! That was so loud. That Norse cheese. Oh. If she had a dairy farm, that's totally a brand of, like, cheese she would actually do. Grinding in Tony Hawk is only fun when you use infinite balance cheat. It's unplayable without it. Heavily disagree, but I'm guessing with infinite grind it's quite good to just not have to worry about balancing and actually playing the game.
Strong man.
It's okay, Steve. The cheese will make me stronger. Thanks. Thanks, Dragon Fairy. It'd suck if I was lactose intolerant, which I'm not, by the way. I can eat all the cheese. Ebac, hello! Welcome, good sir. Put up a chair, grab a seat. Tell us about your day, my good friend. Ow. Oh! Oh, the orchestra didn't fall out of it like it normally does. Aww. Normally when I blow up enemies in this game, I get like some kind of like musical sting, like I've just opened some fleshy pinata or something, but no, not this time. That's a bit of anticlimactic. I follow Connor too. So I guess you all, you know all that happened with Iron Mouse. I've not watched that video yet. I know it was something to do with the agencies she's a part of or something. I don't know the gist of it just yet. Right, why can't I jump? Oh, is this one? Ah, hang on. Fleshy Pinata was your nickname at college. Oh, that is not something you should ever admit in public. Congratulations. James Bond is having a stroke. Call a bumulance. Fleshy what, Mikasa? A meat purse, Mikasa. Hello, Cubsy. Welcome. I don't know why, Cubsy, but every time I read your name, it's like the name of a tiny little bear. I just imagined it being, like, similar to the type of bear you would see in the Paddington universe, you know? Cubsy was a lovely, well-behaved little bear. Yes! Oh! Speaking of Bubsy, Cubsy, weirdly enough, Bubsy is getting a sequel to Bubsy 3D now. Whoever asked for it and saw that coming? Why? What timeline is it that we're in? And, why does this exist? We're getting a Bubsy collection that includes Bubsy 3D, weirdly enough. But they're making a Bubsy, what was it? 4D? Which is a sequel to Bubsy 3D. Because of course. I still have dreams set inside Bubsy 3D. We played a Tomb Raider game set inside the world of Bubsy 3D. Why did it do it then? I pressed that a second ago, and it was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that now. Oh, this game, man, this port is just something else. They gave him muscles and a deeper voice. Why? Bubsy's I guess, if you want to call it appeal, is that he's a high-pitched whinging twat. Why would they change his fundamental identity, I guess? I didn't realize Bubsy came out. Good for him. Yes, finally Bubsy has reached his inner truth and made it outer. Oh my god. Oh, fucking Bubsy, I knew it. I knew it. That's why he's become hench and he has a deeper voice. He's been cycling his testosterone and lifting weights. He wants to become a bear. So he can be the furriest power bottom in all the world. Jesus Christ. We got a new Bubsy before a new Tomb Raider game. That's very true. It's just so strange. Why can't I jump off this? Okay, I'll try again. There we go. Worked that time, weirdly enough. Okay. It's time for the epic cutscene, everyone, where she gets Thor's hammer. Disregard anything you may have previously seen about this version, because it's gonna get spicy.
My sons, and the greatest weapon on Earth are at last.
We got Bubsy 4 before GTA 6, yep.
Through rituals old and the power of
Yeah, we remember CJ Blackthorn, we remember that Trilly.
Open the seals of Helheim and fulfill our destinies.
I feel sorry for Ozzy Osbourne. He died before he could play Bubsy 4D. He was been waiting for years for that.
Terry, I've shit myself.
Yo, Theron, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Honestly, the best thing about Bubsy 4D, from what I can glean from the trailer, is that Bubsy canonically now has PTSD regarding the events of Bubsy 3D.
Slayer of giants and the Midgard serpent.
That's just incredible.
More importantly, the key to Helheim, wherever that is. Time to pay Napa a visit.
Time to smack her in the face with this giant tool. I keep wanting to read this as the Amanda Sea. I know, it's awful, isn't it? There's barely any lightning whatsoever. It's just like she's got a Philips Hue bulb strapped to her crotch and a short-circuiting fucking hammer in the front of the podium. Oh, I need some water, sorry. 2 seconds, chat. Right, sorry chat. This is kind of mega evolved into a piss. I'm gonna put you back into the BRB screen. I will- oh, good lord, I'm being shot at. I'm so sorry. Oh, at least it's giving me a tutorial for fucking Thor's hammer. Hang on, let me just before I... So, I select it with this. Ready it with this. That's not the right button. There we go. And that's what I do. Okay, before we continue on this journey, I'm going to take you back to the Be Right Back screen so you can watch some clips. Do the necessary, come back. BRB. No. BRB. There we go. Expelliarmus. Throws everything at you.
Right. Burbs.
Yeah.
Come at me, burbs!
Sarah's just like, I'm choosing violence today! Ah! Fucking birds!
Yeah!
Attenborough ain't got shit on me!
Would
You need to let go and...
You see mines?
With one of the boats, you can drive into those, by the way, and smash them.
Why didn't you tell me that when I got in the other boat and went, oh no, I can't get in the boat because there are boats in the way!
Because I thought it'd be funny. And also, you're being really loud tonight. I wonder what the neighbours are going to think. No matter. Is it? Just give you a moment to collect yourself.
Excuse me? God, the controller just like completely shat itself. It's like a teenage boy that's never been touched before.
Hello. I hope you enjoyed the clips. I'm so sorry. Right, we're now back. We have Thor's hammer. And now we're going to use the hammer to kill a god, allegedly. But first, I've realised I've not saved in a very, very long time. And this is old school gaming, meaning that if I don't save, I have lost every single piece of progress that I have done. So there we go. That was certainly a clip to come back on. Oh yes, that's Sarah for you. Right, here we go. Thor's hammer time, everyone. Oh my god, the frame rate. Oh, oh. Can I... Fuck me sideways! No, what? Where did he go? Hang on. Jesus! What? He fell through reality. That's how powerful this hammer is. He literally fell through the wall. There we go. That one didn't. Oh, where's this other... There we go. I want to enjoy this whilst I can. It's got one hell of a reach too. Alright, cool. Oh, here we go. It's literally raining men. Right, are they just gonna keep coming now? I mean, good luck. Oh, this is so stupid, I love it. They ought to have just put this game on 2 discs like they did with the 7th gen games. That was supposed to be 8th gen games. Please insert disc 2 to continue to play Tomb Raider Underworld on PS2. Yeah, just yeeted them into the fucking sea. Yeah. And they better learn not to come back and mess with me.
Avalon, Helheim, I don't care what it's called. Where is it?
Look at all you've done. Incredible.
Oh.
I will never doubt you.
It's Natla and her sideburns again.
Now.
Very well. But before you put him to death, tell me, are you prepared to wait for Odin to appear and perform the ritual to open Helheim?
And you know this ritual.
Oh, of course I do, my dear.
I'm sure you've realized that I want to get to Avalon just as much as you do. But neither of us can go.
I don't know why she has sideburns in this. This looks so different in this compared to the Underworld model.
Look, when you step out of line, you'll get it. Stop. You.
Oh, we get to see Natla, Amanda get yeeted again.
You killed Alistair.
I got what I wanted. Isn't that all we care about?
Yeet!
You can die too!
Lara, you really are a woman after my own heart.
Get out of my sight.
Meet you there.
I'm free! I'm free! I know. That's why I made the point of, like, highlighting that Doppelho actually dabs before piecing out. It's so funny. She dodges just by going like that. And then runs away. I'll have to admit, there is one thing I liked about Underworld, even if I dislike the execution. Bringing back a Tomb Raider villain was an idea I wish they had executed better. Yeah. That's true. Is there any explanation as to why Amanda has no tattoos in this game after Legend? Yeah, didn't someone say that, like, they washed out or something? They were only temporary or some shit? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you don't do this bit before Helheim. You just swim straight into it. Yeah, there's no bits with the giant gears, there's no exploring this part of the game. Yeah, you just swim into it, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, they cut the whole level out. It's gone, baby. Ain't got no space for that. I wonder if the Wii version, interestingly enough, has that part. Jeez! Ah, from cutscene to cutscene. Bravo. The Wii version does? No way. That's so bad. I smell stronger now, says Daniel. Smell. Also, this camera view really needed the overlay to, you know... I digress. Also, side note, and I think I made this point in the video too, I think. How did Natla fly into this complex?
Macho broccoli.
If we had to swim underwater to get to here, how the fuck did she get here? And with all this, like, Mountain Dew Barja Blast, what am I supposed to do now? Lara, Natla doing the whole ritual, and Lara's just like, let me add this to my vlog. Two besties on holiday. Oh, the delay. The delayed reaction and the bounce. The bouncing torso. Oh, chef's kiss. Absolute perfection. Sorry, I just gotta pick up this cheese. Oh my... No! Kina, why? You startled her so much you made her fall into the Barja Blast. Why? We'll have to fish her out and clean her. It's gonna take weeks. Hello, Kina. You're right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. To a YouTube and Twitch production tonight. Hello, hello. I get to see this again. I love the way his torso bounces there, like a little bouncy ball. But also, like, it takes just 2 strikes of the hammer to kill enemies in this. I swear it's, like, way more in the original version. And you too. CHLR Claire Gymnast? Claire Gymnast? Gymnast. One of those names is right. I hope. Now I can pick up this bar of cheese. It's a me! Yes, welcome. I got it right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why does this game do this to me? More answers on a postcard, please. What were you playing, Kina, by the way? Was it something Tomb Raider related or something else? No, why would you use pistols? Just get the hammer out. Oh, alright. That was slightly different. He didn't explode into 1,000 pieces this time. The little dance with her hands. I missed that. Spidercroft. Huh. Alright. Okay. I know. The climbing speed's just, like, unhinged, isn't it? It's super fast. Poof. Boing, boing. Oh, in all fairness, this is much harder than this looks to control, this game. Dirge of Cerberus. Ah, that's one FF7 spin-off game I've not played, actually. I've heard interesting things about it. Is it as bad as they say? No, not that one. There we go. Surge of Cerberus. Surge of Cerberus.
A big, strong man.
Original hardware? Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Original hardware or emulated? What was that?! There we go! Fucking hell! What was that? Down and jump just made her sideways hop. This game's possessed. No. There we go. Emulated this time, fair. Can you, like, inject mouse and keyboard controls into that? Because I reckon that would make it play way better if you could. Can't wait to see T-Virus Amelia with these graphics. Oh, just you wait. Oh, no, don't grab the pole. Wow, that's the first time in this playthrough I have heard the lock-on sound effect play. It doesn't help also that I'm surrounded by chunks of thrall that are playing with 100% clarity. Oh. Right. Didn't have the problem with controls, it's just boring with the gameplay and story. Fair enough, that's the vibe that I got from a lot of people that covered it, that I've watched. I've never played it though. Max Dude hates it, he's not a massive fan of it, and he loves FF7. You can map the DualShock controls to keyboard and mouse, but that's it. Fair. There we go, hardest platforming challenge in the game, I'm pretty sure. The only good thing about it was Vincent. I know, he's everyone's favourite edgy boy. That's primarily what sold copies. Is the ability to play as Vincent Valentine. Oh, not the Target logo. I was trying to think of something clever for what that looked like, but the Target logo is way better than anything I could come up with. And now we waddle through boring corridors of nothing to get to the next area.
Where is my
hello.
mother?
Jesus, that was one hit that time. Good lord. It's the sloppy, chunky noises they make when they fall to the ground. Oh. Brilliant. 10 out of 10, no notes. I love how Lara runs downstairs in this game. It's like she's a businesswoman running late for a meeting. I've got to make it to the meeting in time. I'm sure those charts aren't going to view themselves. I hope my PowerPoint presentation is ready. Right, here we go. It's T-Virus Amelia time. Atelia.
Mother? Mother, it's me. It's Lara.
It's close to midnight. Something that is creeping in the dark.
My mother is dead.
You try to scream.
My mother is dead.
And you end up shooting your mother.
You're not my mother.
It's not my mother. I feel that should be a Norse song, right? It's not my mum.
Where is my
mother? Congratulations there, Danny, for cross-rolling the audience.
When I heard what happened to the wife of the great Richard Croft, I knew I could set him on a desperate quest to find what I desired most.
A way to get rid of these sideburns.
And for that, I killed him myself. But when you showed up
Yep,
with Thor's
and that exact reason is why I have a high feeling there's a high chance that these games won't be canon anymore. Because they would have to retcon the fuck out of this game to make that make sense and not be Trinity.
When I made this creature for Amanda, she had no idea that my true purpose was to have the means to destroy you at this very moment. The two of you never suspected that you were me.
The baked subtitles being so compressed reminds you of when AI upscaling text goes wrong. Oh, that's so perfect. That's so perfect. That's so true. Le Blob. Watching stream on iPhone since beginning tonight, and now just recognise that it's set to 720p. Changes to 1080p. Nothing changes. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's so true, it makes no difference.
Trust me, I wanted to let it finish you off, but the Midgard serpent will tear the world apart, and only Thor's hammer can stop it.
Hello there. I'm sorry, can I see your hall pass, please? Oh my goodness. Ah, brilliant. And the abrupt music change? Chef's kiss. Perfect way to end. You got a license for that, hammer? Oh shit, she's got glowing hands! What do we do? I don't know, keep walking towards her? Brilliant idea! I forgot, what exactly is Natla's motivation again? Is it simply petty revenge? Oh yeah, 100%. She wants revenge for what happened in Tomb Raider at, like, Anniversary 1, basically. She also looks 10 times more bitchy with those eyebrows. Nice. The Seventh Age. And revenge! So anyway, how was your day? Mine was really cool. I did have an exciting part at the beginning of the day, but now it just seems to have petered off into just really boring, mundane traveling. You know, commuting. That's what I spend most of my time doing, it seems. Oh my god, the frames. Well, welcome to 5 frames per second, chat. This is what hell looks like. And it is laggy as fuck. This is true Helheim, everybody. A world where you can't see or move like you would do normally. This is awful. This is awful sauce. And there's just Natla just chilling. Oh, wait, camera, please. Just chilling in the distance there. This is what hell looks like in both a narrative and meta way. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And now the Wii version, but highly compressed.
Shut it down! Lara, unexpected, but I'm glad you're here. You should be allowed to see firsthand the fruits of your labor. That's the Midgard serpent. Of course not. Jormungandr is the network of tectonic ridges that encircles the Earth on the ocean floor. And we stand now on its weakest point, where the ancient supercontinent Pangaea...
Surely you mean frame, not frames. I like that. Very true.
Midgard serpent will rise up and spew poison into the air. All the world will be consumed by fire and ash. Ragnarok! The seventh age is upon us!
I don't really understand her motivation in this. Like, why does she want to do this? Apart from possibly, like, ruling over the world in its ruined state. But still, what does that give you, ultimately? Oh, here we go. Fucking Vaseline, slow motion. Ah, what do? I think I did something right. Yeah, there we go. It's awful, isn't it? How is anyone supposed to discern what they're supposed to do when the screen just looks that bad? Yeah, they've turned the 7th Age from it being the Scion of Atlantis to being this now. She's got like a backup 7th Age, you know? So stupid when you actually think about it. It's really not that good. No. I'm holding left, thank you. Oh god. Oh god, I've got to wait for the camera to pan. There we go. 7th Age, Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. Maybe this is the 8th Age, you know? Incrementally speaking. Oh, my hands are lighting up. What does that mean?
Penis.
7th.1 Age. Okay. Oh, hello. So I've got to go behind... So I've got to go behind this and move it, right? No! Ooh, ooh, what was that?
Jason!
How's it going? Been picking fruit. What? Hello, Thomas. Tomb Raider Underworld, the PowerPoint presentation. Tomb Raider Underworld, the visual novel. God. No. Yeah. I can't explain what just happened there. Tomb Raider under the covers. She looked like she just gave up. Essentially, yeah, she did, kinda, didn't she? But wouldn't you, in this situation, wouldn't you also be tempted to give up? Okay. And then Lara had the most intense stomach cramp, which then turned out to be fatal. I guess. Jump off the ledge and see if she screams. Maybe. I kinda wanna finish this, if I'm perfectly honest. No. Yep, she had the tummy trouble again. If I do that. Okay, maybe not. This feels like some kind of weird lucid dream. Yeah, I know, right? It's an accurate way to describe it, especially with the Vaseline filter that we got over everything. And that's just awful. It was like when she died, it was like, you want a narration to come on and just be like, just then, Lara had a Vindaloo poo. Which, sadly, proved fatal. With this frame rate, this part could be an entire stream in and of itself. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not even a joke anymore, it is. Oh, good lord. Come on, please, just let me play you, game. I want to finish you. A Vindaloo poo, Verum, is when, you know, when you eat spicy, really spicy food and you have tummy trouble. It gives you the mega shits. No climactic music either, no. I mean, let's be honest, Second Mount. What were you really expecting? What were you really expecting to this section to be like? IBS be like that. Steve, I want to finish you. Against my better judgment. I need to finish you. The sound... I don't even know what that sound was. It sounded like the checkpoint jingle, but it was like... playing way too slowly. Because of lag. I don't think that was a creative choice. And have you noticed that Natla's just like full-on stopped attacking me now too? She just can't be fucked. Shadow of the Colossus on PS2 ran better than this. Shade. I like it. Yeah, there is some music in this, in the HD versions. This looks awful. I know I keep saying that, but truly, this looks like boiled arse. It's not good. It's not good. So, I'm here. But I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to be here yet. If that makes sense. I'm pretty sure there's meant to be some floating platforms to allow me to continue up past that point, but I don't have access to them just yet. Go on, just let me fall. Let me fall, damn it. Oh, hello, Ventipus. Ben. Kitty. Cat Beast. Oh. Cat Beast. Hello, Cat Beast. Hello there, Cat Beast. I shall give you fusses. Whilst I traverse this dangerous terrain. Yeah, that's it. It's like faint bits of music, but like if I go back to here and I show you the sound settings. Combat reticules, no. Audio. That one. Everything's at max. So I couldn't even, like, without further reducing how everything else already sounds, which is incredibly muted, there's not much else I can do. Ow. I pressed the wrong button to set to abseil down there. Whoopsie. Boiled ass sounds like what happens after Taco Bell. I'll take your word for it. Ow. It's got memories of music. Brief, fleeting memories of music.
You fool!
I know. Just edit some cartoon music in, it'll be fitting here. Whee! How did that hurt me? Fuck this game and its inconsistent fall damage, honestly. Hey, Jacob. Roll out of the way! Cat, no! Back here, please. There's no space. No, there is not. There is not. Down here. Here we go. How's it going? Terribly. How are you? Okay. Number one. You heard the squeal. The verbal protest. He was trying to sit in the little space between my audio mixer and my microphone. I'm like, nope. There's not space for kitten. Not today. Okay, we're on the ground floor. We'll start from the bottom, work our way up. I think that's pretty much the way to go. What was that run? Oh. It's time for a Vaseline jump again. Oh my goodness. I think I avoided it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 100%. The Wii version looked better in our findings. Yeah, if you want to know what this game's been, this is like coming from an actual PlayStation, and we thought we'd prove to see whether or not the emulator had any effect on this game's like lack of quality when we played it last. Nah, it's this bad, man. It's just this bad on PS2. So, yeah. It does feel like the most, like, chill boss fight in the series' history, right? Event. So, now what do I do? Where do I go from here? How do I get out of here? They're like little platforms that I can swing onto. Hang on. Damn it. And grab. Nope. Bye bye ankles. God. Looking at the time, I'm gonna overrun, but I need to finish this. Why is Natla in the floor? Why is Natla in the floor, chap? I mean, I'm pretty certain that's not supposed to happen. But alright then, we'll just carry on. No, I haven't either, second bout. I have not seen that before. It's happened again, it's like permanent. Oh, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Yeah, here we go. No! Fuck's sake! God. CEO, entrepreneur, she's stuck inside the fucking floor. Jacqueline Natla. I like it. Even Natla is floored by this shitty game quality. I like it. Keep it coming. She can't be in the floor and the frame rate is in the toilet. What's gonna happen when there's like a scripted moment where she fireballs me, though? I know, Tom. I know. It's like, wait, this is a boss fight? Apparently so. It's just a big puzzle room with a mild annoyance flying around. Or in this case, stuck in the floor. Bear in mind, people on YouTube can clip too. It's not just Twitch people. There's a faint amount of music you can hear. It's not that loud, though. Alright, cool. Next level of platforms. Done. Oh. Meanwhile, Amanda... breaks her spine. Excuse me, miss, have you got a license for those hands? Oh, God! And Amanda is dead. Meanwhile, 2 hours later, a few years later, how do I get down safely? That's the next task. Oh, here we go. She's zipped. Zip, zop, zoopity bopped.
Who's Amanda?
I think I gotta jump to one of these. Alright. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Hubbard. Oh god, that didn't work. Yeah, that definitely did not work. Yeah, no scream at all. She's just accepts her fate. Falls to her death. No, can't sprint jump either. Let's try it the other way, I was thinking. I could just infinitely jump around. Jump up and get down. I need to get up there somehow. Fuck it. We...
Really need fucking Starbucks, Jonah.
Broke her legs on the first fall, knocked herself out unconscious on the second. Lara Pinball. This is the Lara Pinball game we need. That's not close enough. Oh wow, she's still going. Slightly less dramatic, even though I fell into the abyss. Want a hint? Yes, please. Please, please, just get me out of here. Oh, hang on. Yes, hang on. That was hardly a fall. Come on. Not for Lara Croft. Hey, puss boy. This cat is so stupid. Yes, up this one. Anyone who has the world record to speedrun this game, I want to meet them. I want to shake their hand because they're just like, they must have gone through literal. I'm pressing left and she's not even moving. Literal hell to get that done.
You fool!
I want to shake his hand. I want to shake their hand. Shake their hand and just ask why. Well, at least it gave me a second checkpoint. Maximum effort. No. No. Oh my god. Yes, I pushed the one down at the bottom. Just gotta get to the other platform now. That one over here, somehow. I can't get over the gimp masks, I'm sorry, I should be able to. That was a good stream fashion, police squad. There we go. I knew it was something to do with that middle ring. Just wouldn't let me grab onto it the first time. I failed miserably. PS2 AOD? PS2 Underworld speedrunners need a pair of holsters to keep their golden balls in. They're brass. They're brass nads. So why on earth now can I not jump up there? Ah, thank God.
For simple pleasures.
Just this, so much of this game looks like it blends so one-dimensional and flat because of it blending into each other. Oh, no worries, Tom. Whee!
SteveOfWarr. Oh, God!
Steve... Yeah... Come on, turn around, you fuck! There we go. Thank God. Is that the end of the game? Have I done it now? Throw it. You know you want to. Eat! And that still somehow doesn't kill her. Spoilers for the DLC. There's no Doppelog in PS2 land. Is that it? Have I done it? Oh, thank God. That's time, baby.
After killing Midgard serpent, Thor dies from its venom anyway.
Not if you clear the corridor and get us out of here.
Out of juice, just like Bolivia.
What do you mean, just like Bolivia?
The good news is we saved the world. The bad news is now we're gonna die here. Huh, just like your mother.
Wait.
My mother, that's it! We'll ride her corpse like a boat. We'll make it out of here.
Mother must have tried to use it to escape, but didn't know how.
Yeah, we met the mother.
Pulling out these artifacts.
That cutscene was still in it, yapping.
What will happen if I'm already here?
Maybe you'll go to hell.
Damn it. I can't reach the sword.
But you can.
But you can.
What about you?
I can reach you if you hold out your hand.
You trust me?
We're out of time, Amanda.
They look miles away, more so in this version. One thing I don't understand really about Amanda's motivation to be a dickbag, basically, was like, why was she angry at Lara about everything that happened to her? It wasn't Lara's fault. She didn't know she was still alive. She tried to save her, but thought she'd died. Yeah, so now a compressed version of the next gen. Yeah, the HD ending cutscene. But highly compressed, highly compressed. And she's wearing a different outfit. I just realised, yeah. Totally different outfit.
So it's back to this, is it?
What? You think we're even?
Oh, hello, cat. Excuse me.
Would killing me make us even?
What are you doing, cat? Goodbye, my mother. Goodbye, my friend. You were my mother. Now you're dead.
Goodbye, Mother. Rest in peace.
Doesn't Lara kill her anyway? In the deleted ending cutscene, yeah. She does. But not in this, where they just go their separate ways. No, kind of, the deleted scene ending was just like... It left the whole thing ending on a very sour note. For as interesting as it is, it sort of like implies that they've moved on and they've actually, like, Amanda's got some character growth. But, like, the cut ending just basically undoes all that. The scrapped ending was kept on PS2? Or was it? No, not by the looks of it. Well, we've done it again, everybody. We have suffered through the abomination that is Tomb Raider Underpants on PS2. We have overrun as well. I do apologize, but it's like... We've tried our best to try and see if there's any redeeming qualities about this particular port. And even by briefly watching that video that we saw, comparing it to the Wii version, it's so stripped back and simplified compared to it. It's unreal, and I would be very curious to watch the rest of that comparison series that channel did and see what else they took out. And be sure to check out that channel, by the way. I need to sort of remind myself what that channel was called again. I'm sure Belair will be able to forward me the link or put it in the chat if they want to. But thank you once again, everybody. I'm not going to be raiding anyone tonight. We're just going to be calling it an evening there and letting it go. The next stream is going to be happening on Tuesday, which is going to be a continuation of our Sniper Elite playthrough challenge run. And then next Thursday is our Tomb Raider day. We'll be picking up with something else, something a bit different, I feel, after this. But my God, this it cannot be said enough how poor of a port this is, how bad of a PS2 game this is compared to other PS2 games. This came out in 2009. And the bare bones and lackluster state this port is in is just ridiculous. So anyone who doubted in the past that the emulator that we played on last time was causing the problems with lag and with graphical issues and lack of fidelity, etc., your fears can be assuaged, whatever the word is, put to one side, because the PS2 actual copy is genuinely that bad too. So, there we go. Yeah. I need a rest after that. And you too need a rest, so I'll leave you to it. Take care, everybody. And, Mr. Ventipus says goodbye too. And I'll see you on the next stream on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya!